Hello again, Card Community. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Continuing on with my showcase of items I picked up this past weekend up at Cooperstown. My random Mike Schmidt item of the day, a 1977 Phillies calendar. Mr. Schmidt prominently displayed on the cover right there. Still in the bag, haven't taken it out. Probably will eventually later. Don't need to show everything. Love the cool hat Lefty's wearing there. Just another random item of my Schmidt collection. My random baseball item, I had shown off these two sets earlier in other videos. 1994 GM 9-card set from the Ken Burns baseball film. This is a promotional one that GM gave out to people. As well as a 15-card set produced for the Little Debbie company. It's got LD on the back, Little Debbie snack cakes, in case people around the country don't know who Little Debbie is. Also highlighting the epic, which leads me up to the main set, which was a box set produced by Upper Deck to highlight that documentary. It's an 80-card set you can see down there, and the big one these days is that right there, the Michael Jordan bonus card. So, you know, Mr. Jordan was trying his hand at minor league baseball at the time, and they crafted themselves a BC, a bonus card of Mr. Jordan here. And that is a neat little pack of cards right here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but that is the extent of my baseball epic set. I got the main set and the two little subsets. So that is a complete master set, if you will, of the Little Debbies. Or not the Little Debbies, the baseball Ken Burns special. Happy to have that as my collection now. Today's trivia question. What I'm going to highlight today from my trip through Cooperstown, one of the things I purchased off a local card store was a bunch of yearbooks. The guy had stacks and stacks of yearbooks from every team, all kinds of years. So I poured through his stuff and snagged a whole bunch of Phillies yearbooks from various years, because I'm also on a quest to get every Phillies yearbook ever released, which goes back to 1943 if you're a yearbook collector. So in light of that, my prize today is a yearbook, but a very specific yearbook. I'll show it in a second. Well, I'm going to show it to you now. 1993 Marlins official yearbook. This is their inaugural year. So this is the first ever Florida Marlins yearbook. If there's any Marlins fans out there, you are going to receive this as your prize for a Marlins-related trivia question. Be the first person to email me with the correct answer to this question. Who was the starter opening day for the Marlins? In other words, who was the first pitcher ever to toe the rubber for the Marlins franchise in its inaugural year of 1993? Who was the first ever Marlins pitcher? Be the first person to email me with the correct answer, and I will send you out this Marlins yearbook from 1993, their first year. I will repeat the question in the description below, along with my email for you to send in the response. Good luck with that. So now, highlighting some yearbooks to fill in my yearbook collection. I've got a long way to go. It's 2021. And I need nearly 80 years of Phillies yearbooks, and I certainly don't have that yet, but I got a whole bunch, and I've added to them. So here we go. 1981 Phillies yearbook, clearly an homage to the ring that they got back in 1980. A 1982 yearbook. Saw a couple of these recently on eBay. I'm thinking I'm going to snag, where somebody was selling an autographed yearbook from 1982 that had Schmidt, Carlton, and Rose all autographed this yearbook. I'm keeping an eye on that right now on eBay, so maybe I'll be able to snag that. So that's the 82 Phillies yearbook. Then the 83 Phillies yearbook. What's great about the 83 Phillies yearbook is it literally included picture copies of several, not all, but several of the other Phillies yearbooks over the years. So it'll help me identify ones I need, ones I want, and so forth and so on. So this is the 83 yearbook. Then I jumped to 86. Really cool panorama shot, so to speak, of Veterans Stadium with Mike Schmidt at bat right there. Not sure who what the team is, whether it's the Cubs or the Dodgers there. Might be the Dodgers. Is that Steve Socha catching? I don't know. But it's 86. Mike Schmidt at bat with a packed, he's at bat in a packed Veterans Stadium at 86. Pretty good yearbook there. 89. This is Mike's last stint with the Phillies. There he is on the cover, at least. Certainly nothing going on great for the Phillies in 89. 90. I mean, nobody was really so impressive they even put him on the cover. Just a hodgepodge of baseball-related stuff. Number 9 was Von Hayes, so that's Von Hayes' helmet. Yeah, but they didn't see fit to put anybody on the cover. 91, pretty much the same. Just the fireworks, 4th of July fireworks over Veterans Stadium. 91 yearbook. 92 yearbook, they had a couple interesting players finally. Dale Murphy on the Phillies right there. Tommy Green, Mitch Williams up top. I got Dykstra by this time. John Kruk by this time. Darren Dalton, all-star catcher for us. So we had a number of up-and-coming guys leading up to, of course, the 93 team that went to the World Series. Then back into the down years. Yes, 95. A bunch of barely recognizable names in 95. And then 2001 actually. 2001, Larry Bow was the manager. Doug Glanville was a star. Center fielder Doug Glanville. We had Scotty Rowland up there. Bobby Abreu was our star at the time, I suppose you'd say. Jimmy Rollins was on the team, but Jimmy wasn't an established breakout star just yet, so you don't see Jimmy there in 2001. But in 2002, there he is. Jimmy makes the cover of the yearbook in 2002. We still got Scott Rowland, hadn't traded him away. Still got Bobby Abreu and Mike Lieberthal as a catcher. Pat Burrell was on the team then. Jose Mesa as the closer. Forgive me, I do not recognize this individual right there. Then I got 2005, just before we got really good. Had Jim Thome by then. And then lastly, ones I just picked up, 2006. That looks like Utley, but I don't want to swear it is. 2006 as well. So, a couple of yearbooks I picked up this past weekend during my Hall of Fame visit. Remember the trivia question for everybody out there? Who was the first Marlins pitcher ever? Be the first person to email me, and I'll send you out this Marlins initial 1993 yearbook. All right, so hope you enjoyed that little video showcasing some stuff. Hope you like the video, my videos in general. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. See you all again Friday. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.